Who's broadcasting?
Me. It's on already. Damn, I left my headphones downstairs.
What are your headphones for?
You know, listen to music. I'll play better when I listen to music.
You listen to when you play?
So I don't have to focus. I mean, I don't have to. Who FaceTime me? What the fuck?
Katy Perry? The Royals. Oh shit! I was about to swing on you. I look back, all I see is the light turn off. And I hear footsteps.
Angel, you watching?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
Yo, are you watching?
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes.
Hold up. All right, go.
He'll get us.
All right, stay hot. Stay hot, Reyes.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a.
I like a double and a triple last time. Just everything. Come on, man. Get down the line or get in the hole, bro.
First for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Lenny Dykstra. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Dykstra has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
3-1 to him now. Who thought
Come
he had
on!
4, but instead it's strike 2.
Fucking great at bat to fucking have that dumb shit happen, man.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he lays
Call that a strike. Go ahead, Blue.
The game's first base runner here with 1 away.
He's just trying to throw me off my game early.
Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Come on.
Rounded to the right. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll move up to third.
I don't want to swing at that either. If it was a little bit higher, I would have hit that out.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. And their runners at the corner.
Instead of it was higher. That's
on the way.
Wow.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
How did that happen? That's
and it's belted high and deep into right center. Bench looking up. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
What do you mean I'm not hitting nothing?
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue.
I got 2 hits. Okay, I just hit good on a home run. I just hit a good home run.
Hit here as well. He's set. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in
I hate the fact that I hear everything twice in broadcast. Twice.
Oh, that's my fault. Hold on. I gotta change the broadcast settings. Share party order.
For the first.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The runner at second with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set and the pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Yogi Berra. They'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, number 34. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bench is there, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And that misses, ball one. Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up, back behind second, and he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. First offering on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Two out, nobody on. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Green trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Green waits on it. One out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number two. Digging in, Ted Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bench sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Felix Hernandez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Felix Hernandez.
For the shortstop, Reyes. Fielded cleanly, and an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Dykstra is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? George Brett will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts, as we begin the top of the fourth. The 0-1 on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. So here's Francisco Lindor now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Popped him up. Berra waits on it. One down. Ready now, Yogi Berra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. And he fouls this one off. Betts leads off first with one away. A ball and 2 strikes to Yogi Berra.
1 and 2.
Hit down the line at first. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, number 34, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. First time up, he went down looking.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Betts ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Missed with a slider.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Reyes. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Hit out towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. Back to Giambi, and they get the double play. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Giambi has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Johnny Bench comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here.
yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. lifted down the line in left. Betts on the run. And they can't run it down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Sean Green. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Into the box, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Turned on down the line. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Bench is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in the center. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Brett over to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with.
And the third baseman is there to make. At the plate, George Brett. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Riding in once again, Duke Snider. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Dykstra is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Albert now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Popped him up. Martinez has got it, and the side is... Coming to the plate now, Yogi Berra. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. hit hard on the ground at first. Giambi has it. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 34. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him. And Brad Hand gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more. Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And get your groove on. It's into the party porch for a home run. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. Farah is there. 1 out. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. It was a walk in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Dykstra's in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Sean Green. It comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fouled off. Now a foul tip held onto. Ready for another shot now. Lenny Dykstra will start us off in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And there's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Popped him up. Berra shading to his right. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ted Williams, already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Fly ball right down the line in left. Green waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground down. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Now batting, George Brett. He was a ground out victim last time up. Missed with a slider.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Drilled on the ground to short. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Betts. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Albert Pujols. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming, here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play. Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stan Musial will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it. Bench. He's got it 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Osuna is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. 1-0 the count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Dylan Betances. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jose Bautista, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Fernando Rodney enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. In there, strike one. Hit on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and Rodney has himself a leadoff ground out to start the ninth. So coming to the plate, Johnny Bench. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lindor calls for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So digging in now, Yogi Berra. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Mike Piazza will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two outs and the base is empty. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over.